Welcome.
So, hey everyone, it is I, Greenbird555, and I have a special guest with me. Hasn't been on here for a while. My husband, Baldemar. Say hi.
Hello.
So, you saw the title. We are getting ready during the apocalypse, basically. So, if you guys are totally interested, hunker down and grab a snack, whatever the hell it may be, and stay tuned. Okay, so we're just going to be talking about life in general. We're not going to talk too much about the C word. Basically, there's something going around. If you actually say the C word that's happening outside of our little world, the apocalypse, basically, YouTube won't share your video or recommend it. Even though some people have already said it, now they're not saying it at all. So people are just saying the C word, but we're not going to talk about that very much on this channel. We just want to be just be a distraction for everyone during this time. So yeah, we're just going to catch up on what is going on in our lives and how it's actually kind of affecting us in so many different ways. So yeah. So, Baltimore, how are you? How's everything?
Well, I'm good. Living life.
And when was the last time you were here on my channel?
I think until, was it last year? I think it was last year. Last year was the last time I was in your video.
But it's really funny is he doesn't even remember why he was on my channel last time. We were doing Kylie Jenner skincare and whatnot.
Oh yeah, when we did the second one.
So yeah. Well, actually, the first one was Kylie Jenner. Then we did Kylie Jenner again, and then we did. I think we did a regular Get Ready with me. But yes. So that's what's going on right now. So what we are going to do is we're going to start off with our first cleanse. So my husband's he's not like me. He doesn't really care as much about the appearance and whatnot. I am more about the appearance and everything and not looking old. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to do our first cleanse and all. We have literally over probably 3,500 plus products in front of us right now, and this is only a small portion. And we're gonna start off with a cream cleanser.
Hey, Mama.
Okay, so I think I'm centered. Okay, so if you guys recall, if you go back to one of my most recent videos, I went over Good Molecules, and this is a really awesome cleansing balm, and this is one of my absolute favorite cleansing balms I have ever used. So this is what it looks like, just to let you guys know, so you guys can get the full spa fantasy of everything, okay? And basically what this is if you have makeup, dirt, oil, let's just say you went to the gym, all the above, and just worked just in general, this will literally cleanse off your whole entire disgusting day's worth of nonsense. So yeah, so this stuff is absolutely phenomenal. If I can open it, okay, there we go. So I'm going to take the little spatula right here. You want to smell it first? What scent do you get out of it? Because I said roses, but it is not roses whatsoever. I thought it was a weird geranium related flower or scent, whatever it may be. So I'm going to hand you a good amount like that. Okay? I'm going to take the same. So you just rub your hands together just like this. Okay? And see how it emulsifies? And show the camera. It totally emulsifies. No, you rub your hands together like this.
I am. I'm not a child. Jesus.
What is that? What are you doing? Show the camera how it turns into. I literally don't understand how in the world he has chunks right now. So you're just put it all over your face. Just like this.
Including my neck?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, like, when you wash your face, you should be washing your neck.
Okay. This little social distancing.
Stupid. Okay, so we got our hot towels and we're gonna wipe this all off. We're going to, what is that thing called? You know, yeah, we're gonna wash our face now. So we have a hella face washes in front of us right now. So yeah, so we have the Purity Clean by Cosmedix. We have the Is Clinical right in front of us. Which one do you normally go for?
I go for the Purity Clean Exfoliating Cleanser.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand this over to you.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna like moisten our face. The water that's in front of us. And what I'm going to use, you guys, because it's right in front of me, I'm going to use the Is Clinical Warming Honey Cleanser. So this has like a good amount, like a good small amount of like enzymes and everything for the full spa fantasy of it all. So, yeah.
What do I do?
I thought you said you've used it before.
To just dampen it?
Yes, you just damp it in the bowl that's in front of us. Duh. Oh my god. And then you put the product directly on it and then you spread it all over your face.
Oh.
And do it for about 90 seconds. Okay, so this is what the Warming Honey Cleanser looks like on the palm of my hand. It smells like honey a little, but not really because it's like it's all over the place. Ah, Jesus. So he's gonna be doing that for about however long, 90 seconds. So how is this whole thing that's happening outside of our world affecting you?
Well, I have to see you 24/7.
Freaking rude.
No, it's stressful because I have to do everything from home. Sometimes I have to go to work if I have to go. I have the chance to read, so I can catch up on reading. I mean, unfortunately, I won't be able to attend commencement since they got canceled.
And what is commencement?
Commencement's when you graduate. Oh, it died.
Oh, no, because I thought you said you've used it before. It shuts off after a minute. Oh my god.
So it's when you graduate. So that got postponed. I still have to do my capstone paper. That's still due.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it. I have to deal with him. I have to hang out with my cat. I get to hang out with my cat. And since I work with family childcare providers, I talk to them. Advise them about what's going on, how to deal with it, and I'm just on the loop with what's going on so I can keep them informed since they ask me questions basically every day. He sees me on the phone, sometimes I'm on the phone talking to them or I'm texting them.
So what makes it very important that this is also considered an emergency for people?
So just be precautious, follow the guidelines, listen to what they're telling you to do, and just be considerate. I wear a mask and gloves when I go to the store. I honestly don't care what people say or do. I'm just doing it because I want to keep myself, healthy, and hopefully other people do the same as well. What about you?
Well, this has significantly, drastically stopped and slowed down my work. Basically, it just flat out stopped. So as a lot of you guys know now by this point that I work in the spa industry and all, and providing wellness to people is what's up. But during this strenuous time, people are not going to be wanting to shell out, between $60 to $300 for an 80-minute to 90-minute service, whatever it may be, because during this time, everyone just seems to be hunkering down and hella buying stuff that they don't really need, like as in hoarding. So that has been an issue, and it has really started affecting a lot of the community, as everyone as a full spectrum as a whole. So yeah, like I stopped working over a week ago at this point, and
Mhm.
unfortunately, like we have money saved, and of course we have plastic, but who the hell wants to use all of their plastic during this freaking crisis right now? It's not appealing. So so yeah, we'll get more, we'll get back to more on that. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna exfoliate our face, okay? So grab some water. So, because I know that your skin's more on like the sensitive side
Yeah.
and all. So I didn't want to grab anything that was more harsh, and plus I was not in the mood for it. So I just grabbed the Naturopathica Oat Cleansing Facial Polish right here, just to let you guys see it. You guys have seen this numerous times on my channel at this point. I absolutely love this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this and just put it into my hand. I'm going to take about this much, like like a nickel quarter size amount.
And I'm using the Proactive Cleanser.
Okay, first of all, ew. Okay, first of all, that does not exist in this household. But yeah, oh my god, Proactive, that stuff. Oh my god. So this stuff is really good, especially if you have sensitive skin. It's very calming as well because of the essential oils that they use in this product. In case you're wondering, everything that we're using is cruelty free, and a good portion of the stuff that I have in front of me is also vegan. So, but yeah, to get back to how everything's been affecting my work and all, I'm not even seeing private clients anymore or anything because just kind of don't want to risk it at this point, because you have no, because like a lot of the people that I know and that I work with, a lot of them are jet setters, and I just don't want them to like give me something. Like if they just traveled from like New York or from Asia, Italy, whatever, I just don't want any of that to be affecting me in any sort of fashion, you know?
Yeah. And I was telling him that, my mom has asthma and she also has high blood pressure. So, because of what's going on here, I won't be able to see her for a while, which, in a way, I kind of envy my siblings because they're nearby and I'm not. So, I'm staying away as a precaution, which sucks because I won't be able to see her, especially now because it's kind of stressful with school. So, I'm trying to, keep myself, stress free, and also not distress her as well, because I know, and I've talked to her about it, and she knows that I'm over here because I'm trying to be, considerate, knowing that she has asthma and she's considered part of the vulnerable population.
So right now what we're going to do is we're going to use one side of the towel. Okay, we're going to fold it in half, and we're going to wipe off all of this amazing excess polish.
So we're getting rid of the Neutrogena deep cleanser.
Ew. Oh my god, I haven't used Neutrogena in like God knows how long. But what did you think of the scent of this product?
It smells really good. Oh, by the way, do not buy Neutrogena, which is the reason why my face started getting really messed up. When I bought Neutrogena from Target, the Neutrogena deep cleanser, it's like an orange bottle. I don't recommend it.
I used that way back in the day.
It causes breakouts and you get hella pimples and stuff.
Well, also it's because it's really drying for the skin. I always found Neutrogena to be really drying for the skin, honestly, and all. But I thought I knew what I was doing back then, but apparently not. So yeah, what we're going to do now, we're going to be masking. So I don't know what kind of mask you're really interested in. So I have a lot of different masks in front of me. So I'm going to grab this. So we have emulsion mask and we have detoxifying mask from iQuo Animo. I always keep these in the fridge, of course. So there's that. I'm going to have you place that right over there. And then I haven't got around to using this yet, and I bought this a while ago. So this is the Lululan Premium Face Mask from Hawaii. So I'm going to be using this because I'm going to be using this more as like a hydration method and everything. But right now, what I want to do is I want to continue my exfoliation before that. So I don't know. Did you want to use, because you can literally like, because there's a lot of masks, you can use the hydration mask or the detoxifying mask, but you're gonna want, because like you could use, so we have like literally like a lot of stuff in front of us. What is this? Oh, that's humidify. Okay, so we have the Pure Enzymes by Cosmedix, and then we also have the detox mask. So he can be double masking while I am just masking maybe in just one thing or whatever. So I don't know. What are you trying to accomplish right now? You're just trying to like improve the skin appearance or something, like reduce like the
So I have
acne.
like, because I'm stressing out, so I'm like breaking out from here. So I'm
Mhm.
trying to reduce the redness that I
Oh,
have
okay.
because of stress.
Okay, so it sounds like you might wanna, and it sounds like you might want to do the Pure Enzyme.
So I want to give a shout out to Libby. Libby, if you're watching this, your products from Dollar Tree don't work.
The what?
So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills
You
brush.
need to make sure that it's not that the mirror's
Oh,
not blocking your
sorry.
face the whole time. Oh my god, I'm like trying to think of what to freaking use because like I feel like my face is starting to, because it's so stressful. I feel like I should be focusing on breakouts right now. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing as you. Wait, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as you, but I'm gonna end up doing the detox mask, and you're gonna use that clear mask. So I'm gonna grab the Pure Enzymes. Okay.
So we're using Jacqueline Hill's new brushes that just came out.
Oh my god. Jacqueline Hill wishes that she had a real skincare and beautiful line of products. She's too busy freaking pushing Morphe, which I don't mind the brand, even though I never bought it before. But yeah, this is what the Pure Enzymes looks like. So this is going to help increase the circulation um, in my skin and all. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all over the face pretty evenly. I'm gonna put this also on my neck because you want to get the neck. You want to help eat away all the dead skin cells on the neck and everything. You want to help reduce all the wrinkles. No one wants to look at that. Especially if we're trying to look more plastic in the future, you need to do every single thing that you're able to. Oh my god. It's really interesting, like seeing everyone not really social distancing like they should. I went out running and I felt like I was seeing people that I would never see going out running, and everyone was like literally doing like family gatherings and whatever. And I was just like, you guys are aiding to the possible problem. So yeah, not attractive and not cute. So it's recording right now.
When do I take it off?
You're gonna take that off in about like another 5 minutes because you can leave that on for about 10 minutes. So because he's not gonna be layering the way how I'm layering right now. So where is it? That is the humidify. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Detox by Cosmetics, okay? So we are going to really amplify the circulation and the exfoliation. As you guys can tell that my face looks somewhat a little red, and I want that to happen.
Look like a tomato.
I know, because it's increasing the flesh.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the point of probably doing this then.
Oh.
Because it's going to help reduce the circulation too. It's increasing because you're already increasing the circulation, but also you are whatchamacallit, just amplifying the exfoliation of the irritated skin. That's the point of using the clear mask right afterwards. I'll be back in a few moments, okay, you guys, because I'm just gonna apply this really quick. So I'm not wiping off my mask because I'm double masking right now. So I'm not going to take this off for at least another few more minutes and everything. But my husband, he's going to wipe off the mask that he has on right now because he knows his skin way better than myself. But yeah. So we're supposed to be going on vacation relatively in like the next few months, but we're not really sure what's going to happen. And also, we're not telling a lot of people where we're going for our vacation yet because we don't know what is literally going to happen. We don't know if we are literally going to cancel it altogether and just push it to a further date because we're supposed to be going at the very end of May. Um, so yeah, like I have no idea. Like you don't even have an idea
No.
what's going on.
It's not that we're being selfish. It was more like a graduation present for myself and for him. So it was more like a way of celebrating my accomplishment. It's not about like, oh, we're not going on vacation. We actually don't want to risk it. So I don't mind postponing it if it comes to that. If we get the money, then we can use that money to, help alleviate any financial issues that might come up if the whole virus thing doesn't like calm down for a bit or something.
This stuff smells really good.
So tell everyone how we met.
So this is the Clear by Cosmedix. So this is a deep cleansing mask, okay? Comes in this 1.7, no wait, how many? Yeah, 1 fluid ounce. Wow, this is 1 ounce. No way, this is not 1 ounce. This is supposedly 1 ounce, but I feel like this is more than 1 ounce. I feel like this is more like a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. But yeah, you're going to be using that to help calm the face down.
Okay.
I've had this on my face for a while now, so I am going to take this guy off. Oh, this is really hot. Let's cool this down.
So how do we meet?
We met on our version of Tinder. And no, we're not talking about no f***ing grimy ass grinder. Okay? Just to let you guys know. We met on our version called Surge. Where you swipe left, swipe right. But yeah, like, that's how we met. I don't know why. Like, did we even talk about before in the past? Like, how we met?
No.
On camera?
No.
I think my skin feels really good right now. You know what? Yeah, that's the point of this mask right now. So I'm going to open up the Lululemon face mask. I have never opened this before, so I am excited. I got these while we were in Hawaii. Super tropical. So these are all super tropical.
We have what?
No, it says that there's 7, but it says cleanse, leave this on for about 10 minutes and everything. So basically, this is my first time using this. So, basically, this face mask is only available in Hawaii. After sunbathing, revitalize your skin with Hawaiian kukui nut oil. Moisturizing action. Ooh, coconut, pineapple, sodium hyaluronate. Hyaluronate is like, it's like their version of hyaluronic acid. Toning action, deep ocean water, 8 kinds of amino acid for healthy looking skin, kiwi fruit extract, and lime juice. Easy design, try your mask. Okay, and where was this made again? I think this was made in Japan. Awesome. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Hopefully I don't get a skin reaction, you guys. Oh god, that would just suck. Wait, how many masks is in this one?
7.
7? 7 in each little satch? Wow. I had no idea that there was this many masks. Oh my god, that's so weird. I thought this was like, oh, there's 5 masks in each one? The hell? So I 7 masks in each sachet. Oh my god, that is so crazy. Yeah, definitely keep that closed. I'm gonna put that in the fridge. So I'm gonna put this sheet mask on. Hopefully it's a good size because I have an issue with sheet masks not fitting my face properly because they're so small. Because I have a big ass face and I have a big ass forehead. God, these are always designed for people with small ass faces. They need something that's more universal. So it smells good. So gonna leave this on. It actually feels really good. It's like literally cleaned my face really well. Now, if all masks were like this, skincare routine desired. Okay.
I'm gonna take this off.
How long have you had it on?
Like 5 minutes? Mm,
5-10 minutes. So yeah, you can take that off technically.
The towel?
Yeah, use the other side, the inside out. So we met on Surge. We swipe left, swipe right.
You already told them.
And whatnot. I know, but just a recap and whatever. So yeah, like that's how we met. Like, I guess like he said that he messaged me before on another app, but I guess like I just didn't pay attention or something. But if he had the bleached hair when he did that, like back in the day, I probably wouldn't have given the time of day.
I did not.
So yeah, like I don't know how long ago this was when he messaged
It was
me.
a year later.
It was a year later,
Yeah.
and then I saw him somehow, and I swiped left or right, whatever the hell how that works. Yeah, and we've been together for 4 years now. We don't know what we're gonna do about our vacation. We can get fully refunded, or just move it. And I would rather, honestly, like I don't know what we're going to do. It's either get refunded or just move it to another time, because there's a lot of stuff that we haven't accomplished yet that we want to get done before everything is done. So we're almost literally done at this point. So this is one of my favorite things. Lip polish. So I'm going to take the Is Clinical lip polish and I'm going to exfoliate my lips. You should do the same thing too. So you just take a little, just like that. Just like a little dab, just like that. And sort of all over your lips. And it tastes really good. You're not supposed to eat it, but at least it has a good flavor. So I've had this on for about 10 minutes now. My skin it doesn't seem to be irritated. It's not doing anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this sheet mask. Ooh. I feel really silky and very hydrated. What I usually do with the sheet mask is I dab it all over the areas of my face and neck so my skin can absorb any of the other nutrients and the excess serum that it may have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot towel that I have in front of me. I'm going to wipe off the lip polish because it pretty much dissolves the minute it touches liquid. So it shouldn't be on there. How does your lips feel?
Good.
So now it's really all about getting all of this lovely serums and moisturizers on to really make everything that we just did work and perform at its best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Benefit Balance by Cosmedix, okay? So this is an antioxidant infused toner. I don't usually go for toners and everything. I don't usually use these, but I'm trying to utilize them a little more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this all over my face before I put on any serum whatsoever. It's a very fine mist. Do you want some?
No.
So yeah, if I was you, okay, because of what you're trying to accomplish, I would suggest, because like you're targeting the acne stuff right now. So I would use what is this stuff? The Is Clinical Hydrocool first. And what I'm gonna grab and go for right now is, yeah,
Show it to them.
and definitely please do not spill that. Just bring it a little closer. So what is everyone looking at?
So they're looking at the Is Clinical Hydrocool Serum.
And what does that do?
It hydrates your face.
He doesn't know. So basically what this is going to do, that is Clinical's hyaluronic acid serum that they use, and it's suggested to use that before putting on any of your other serums. Really make my face like... The good thing about these products that I'm using, that it's not bad to mix them. That's one of the reasons why we have a lot of the same products in front of us. These products are really good mixing together. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Is Clinical Hydrocool as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. Get the little gay neck, honey. So I have that down. And what I saw one of my favorite influencers use, okay, because they were, I guess, stress breaking out, what they used, I saw them use, they used the Clarity, Simply Brilliant, Cell ID, and I would obviously suggest a little vitamin C crystals to help brighten the skin.
You want me to use all these?
Yeah. So what you're going to want to use first is you're probably going to want to use the Clarity first. So show everyone what you're using.
Clarity Skin Clarifying Serum.
That's what one of the estheticians that he saw that did his facial last recommended that he would use anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Pro Heal. Okay. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I already used the Hydrocool. I'm going to use the Active Serum. And then I'm going to layer...
What does that do?
And then I'm going to layer the Polyvitamin Serum. So the Active Serum is really good for blemishes and breakouts. So I am going to take this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take 5 drops. This has like a really good tingling sensation most of the time for the face.
And I use this one?
Yeah, the Simply Brilliant.
Simply Brilliant 24/7 Brightening Serum.
Because that's going to help brighten your skin. And why do you like Cosmedix more than Is Clinical? Because I noticed that he uses Cosmedix more than any other brand that I have brought into the household.
I use Cosmedix more because I actually saw results as opposed to Is Clinical. I didn't see results as quick as I did with Cosmedix, which is the reason why I started using the product a lot more than the Is Clinical. I was going to say Is Clinical.
Oh my god, just like those people that don't know what they're talking about. Jesus. I'm like, can you please not say Is Clinical? Because I'm like, what is... Because I'm just like, what is the S supposed to stand for?
The I?
No, just saying Is Clinical. I literally tried looking up what in the world is the S supposed to stand for Is Clinical, when it's literally just called Is Clinical, as in this is medical. I'm just like, is superb. I mean maybe is superior, but it defeats the IS portion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my pet peeve with people that I see that use Is Clinical that get free PR and whatever, they're saying IS clinical, and I'm like, oh my god, someone please throw them in front of a train. And I don't care if they get mad at me for saying that. I'm just being real. And then you're gonna want to use the Cell ID.
Oh.
So then Cell ID, because he doesn't use Cell ID very much, it's a multivitamin serum, basically. My face is feeling really tacky and hydrated. I am living. So I just finished putting on the polyvitamin, which is Clinical's version of a retinol. So what I'm going to put on right now is the White Lightening Complex. So this is their version of a brightener. So this is going to help brighten the skin tone and even out the skin tone. So what I normally do with this is that I will take this. Where's the... Oh, can you hand me the Piercy crystals? Yeah, thanks. So I'm going to help amplify the product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Pure Sea Crystals by Cosmedix. Mix it together with the White Lightning Serum. And put it all over my face. How's your skin feel? Does it feel...
It doesn't feel as red as it did earlier. It kind of like soothes. The product soothed my face a little bit.
So, how does your skin feel overall right now?
Good.
I am almost done putting on all the products that I want to put on my face. So, you could have used the Define, if you grab that.
Oh.
He could have used the Define, and then he could have used the Cell ID, but that is a retinol. And he doesn't use retinols or retinals very often, which I have encouraged him to do, because the retinol would help exfoliate the face, especially if you have acne-prone skin. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a little of the Youth Intensive Creme. As you guys already know, if you don't know, that this is an exfoliating moisturizer to put over the skin. So this is going to help exfoliate my face while I'm sleeping. But as you guys already know, we're just doing this as if we're about to just call it a night, even though it's in the middle of the afternoon. So yeah, that is the point of this product, and I absolutely love this stuff. And then what about your finishing touch aside from eye serum? Because your eye serum is going to be your last touch. That is SPF. You put SPF on last.
Oh.
See, that's why I'm here to help him actually do all the routines properly. Even after estheticians literally tell him how he should do everything, he doesn't even listen to them. I'm just like, oh my god. So, you have the emulsion and you have humidify. So,
the hydrator.
And then humidify as well, because the emulsion is liquid crystal, and then the humidify is a serum that is a moisturizer that I have actually been using a lot more at night lately. I like the scent of it. It has a slight citrus scent to it, and I really like the look of my skin. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Because I'm sitting here talking. So this is, I'm going to use the Youth Complex because I always use this right after I put on the Intensive Creme. So this is going to help give clinical results and long-lasting results of helping the skin not age. I saw results after using it for a few weeks, literally. So... yes, this stuff is really expensive, but it is worth the coinage that you show. What are you using?
I'm using the Is Clinical Youth Lip Elixir.
My skin is looking so good right now. Where's my toiletry bag? Oh my god, I'm gonna reach right all the way over here. Okay. So move that right there. So what I'm going to use, okay, because I am literally almost done right now, I am going to use the Cosmedix Lumi Lip Crystal. I love this product. The only thing that I really dislike about the packaging about this is that the label and the name of the product doesn't stay on very much. So I just suggest that if Cosmetics and Ryan, if you're watching, um, definitely like redesign, like rethink the printing of the name because I like when people ask me what I'm using and I show them, they say, "What is it?" if the label's like completely dissolved. So just to reiterate, if you guys are brand new to my channel, so I am using the Lumi Lip Crystal Lip Hydrator. So basically what this is going to do, this is going to help plump your lips. And this literally give it a few minutes and you'll notice my lips look a lot more fuller. Okay, awesome. Now for our finishing touches, he doesn't like doing this part. There's Opticrystal, and then there is the so like I said, the Opticrystal is what is there to use. Then the Is Clinical C Eye Serum Advanced Plus, along with Youth Eye Complex. Did you want to use? Which one do you want to use?
This one.
Okay. I would suggest to layer this on top of that because that's how they suggest to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is just a regular serum and your skin is already dry, so you want to hydrate it. So you have mask under your nose. That's why you always want to be able to find the light.
Yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is going to use the Youth Eye Complex by Is Clinical, okay? So you're just going to do micro pumps, just like that. So that's for one eye. So just put it under one eye. But don't just put it on there. Just let it sit there for a moment, and then and same for the other eye. And you're gonna dab that all along the eye and brow bone, the oculus. And since he's doing that, what I'm just gonna use the Opticrystal by Cosmedix because everyone knows that these are known as unicorn tears. So glass tip, you guys are watching. So got that lovely shift going on right now. You're going to take one drop of C Eye Serum Advanced for each eye, and you're going to put it all on.
Almost gone.
I know, I'm so freaking upset. It's so sad. Okay, so I have that on, and I already put the Youth Complex on. I already did all that. You look hydrated. This is actually going down that inflammation, if you've noticed and whatnot. Because it was raised and now it's like really reducing. So I haven't used this since I bought it. So this is by Honey Girl Organics. So this is a Honey Girl. What?
The way you said girl.
So this is by Honey Girl Organics, and this is a facial toner. So this is Propolis, Rose, and Neroli. So it was so annoying. This was confiscated when I was in Oahu, remember? So because it was over 3 fluid ounces, they said I couldn't bring it on my carry-on. That really fucking pissed me off. So I had to buy a brand new one. So that was really freaking annoying. So this is my finishing touch. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a really good fragrance. Wow, it smells really good. Wow, I look really dewy. Oh, you want some?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, bitch, yes.
Ooh, I feel really good.
So, Yeah, so this literally just completes our get ready with us. We just talked about a lot of stuff that's going on in the world around us and our lives, how it's affecting us. If you guys have anything to say, what's going on around you and how it's affecting you, just leave a comment down below. As always, I would love for you guys to like, comment, follow, and subscribe to my channel, and I would love to be monetized. So the longer you watch this video to the fullest, the better for me. And yeah, so do you have anything to say? What did you think about this journey so far? I'm really thankful that you did this with me because he likes to procrastinate
No, I
doing
don't.
anything with me.
Anything that's related to the video, I don't really like. But what was the question?
Did you have any finishing words, like any closing statements or whatever? Any encouragement for our viewers out there who are watching, going through the gigs?
So just be safe. Wash your hands. If you have to self-quarantine, go ahead and do it. You know, it's annoying, but you know, it's the only way that we can fight this pandemic that's currently happening. And just stay healthy, do whatever you have to do, listen, and also read a book if you have to.
Yes. I was telling one of my friends that this is our modern Black Plague. Like, it literally is our version of a plague because there's really actually no cure so far. So, and it's really scary thinking about that, but this is literally our modern version of a plague. It's kind of scary, literally. And we're talking about, that's like medieval status right there. And we're experiencing this in 2020. This is kind of crazy. So, but yeah, with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and thank you so much, Baldemar, for coming on and letting me torture him into doing the video with me. With that being said, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, living!